another tag video because I'm doing them quite a lot at the moment, and I thought I'd just try them out and see really. If you guys have any ideas what kind of videos I could do and stuff, obviously not dodgy ones because that's not going to happen, but any other ideas just let me know and I'll try them out. This video is called When You Wish Upon a Star. On a star? That's not what it's called. When you wish upon a Disney tag. It comes from Emily the Brave, I believe is where it started off. Not too sure though. Obviously this is the quotation for this video. As you can see, I'm wearing my sister's jumper she brought me, what is Spyro the Dragon. I know it's nothing to do with Disney, but I thought it would kind of link in a little bit because it's a dragon and Disney and mystical and all that jazz. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. So let's go for it. Like I always do, I just read them off and just come say the first thing what comes into my head. Don't really think about it before, so I could say anything really. Right, okay, let's go. A scene from any Disney movie what you wish you could experience. Okay, let's think about this one. Obviously I would say, God, there's like loads of different things, isn't there really? Maybe like in Peter Pan when they're flying and stuff like that, or when, obviously I love nature and animals and things, so obviously maybe in Snow White, and she like sings to all the animals and they come and help her and stuff like that. That would be quite cool. Might be a bit scary, but it would still be cool. I think that might be one I could experience. Yeah, let's just go with that one for now. An unforgettable experience moment that you've had in one of their parks. When I was younger, well, high school age, I went to Disneyland. No, is it Disney World? The one in America, Florida, with my family. It was really cool. I think the most memorable experience, obviously it's really, I loved it because I love all stuff like that, obviously all the theming and the whole atmosphere and anything that makes you feel magical. Memorable experience, I would say, was when we were watching the show, and it's just the feel of it all to make it so magical. And obviously any age, I know it's meant to be based for kids, but I don't believe that you're a kid of all ages really. It's when you watch the show, it just like makes you feel so young and just makes you go all fuzzy inside really. I think it's the most memorable bit, but obviously memorable times are always when you're with your friends or family, and like a special moment what you always treasure and keep within your heart really. What non-Disney song reminds you of Disney and their parks? Non-Disney song. I only can think of Disney songs now. Maybe like the Sugar Plum Fairy is all I can think of, so obviously it's quite magical. What is the first time you went to a Disneyland park? Well, like I said, I was at school, at high school, and I went then with my family. It was a big trip. We did all the obviously Disney parks and Universal Studios and all that. If I could choose any of the characters to be my best friend, who would I choose? I wonder. Obviously I'd probably choose Tinkerbell. Yeah, well that's the easy one really. You guys probably, well, you might know, you might not know, but me and my sisters are going to Disneyland, I think it's Land, the one there, in Paris in the summer. So that would be really cool. They were like joking around saying we could sit with the Disneyland characters, what might freak me out a little bit because it's a bit scary sitting with characters and all that kind of thing, but it'll be a laugh. And yeah, I'm sure we'll do some videos when we're out there. Who are my favourite Disney princesses? Oh, have you guys ever seen Once Upon a Time? It's based on like Disney films, but it's based like they've forgot where they are and they have to figure it all out, and it's based on obviously there's Snow White and Prince Charming and like all Disney characters in it, and it's on the second series now, but it's really cool how they've like made it real life. If you love Disney films, you definitely should see that, I'd say, because it is really good how they've like got the storyline to link with Disney stuff and made it like real life. Anyway, going back to the question, I don't know on that question, I might have to skip that one. Name a scene or moment in a Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Okay, let's go for the one. I cry quite a lot, to be honest with you. I'm quite an emotional person, but I'm going to go for the one in Lion King when his dad dies. I think it's Mufasa dies when there's a stampede of all the wildebeests and he gets trampled on and tries to save Simba, and then he dies and then Simba thinks it's his fault. I always cry. That is one of the films I always cry to. And also Best of Friends, I always cry in that one as well, just because it's such a like heartfelt story. I love it. What's the first Disney movie I ever remember seeing? I'm not too sure on that question actually. What is my favourite Disney movie? I don't know, I love them all. Probably Lion King. I would have thought Lion King. Or, yeah, let's go for Lion King. I think. And then you've got Disney movies, one cartoon. Oh, obviously Tink movies as well, the Tinker movies. They're really cool as well. I love all Disney stuff really, to be honest. Yes it is, I think it is. There's a film called Frozen, or I think is the latest Disney film. It's really cool and it's worth going to, and it's the first Disney film that the girl doesn't rely on a man in it, and it is really funny, and the snowman in it is hilarious. It just makes you like laugh out loud in the cinema. Well, it's on DVD now, but I mean when I went to cinema I was laughing so much, and I was just there with like kids, but I didn't really care. Yeah, anyway, I'm going a bit off the subject now. This is my when you wish upon tag, Disney tag. If you guys fancy doing a Disney tag, I'll put all the questions and stuff down below, and go for it and give it a try and see what kind of random stuff you come up with, and obviously tag me in your tag video, and I'll see you guys later. So keep wishing upon that star.